Milwaukee Bucks actually was in New York City for 5 straight nights, but that's their problem to deal with.
Hey, Milwaukee. You ever been to Milwaukee?
I have.
Yeah. You ever been to New York?
Brooklyn Nets win the opening tip. Chris Miller, Drew Gooden, Megan McPeak with you. Here's a look at the starting lineup for Washington. Jones, Poole, Kuzma, Avdia, and Gafford. As there's going to be a tip in there by Nick Claxton. Got to watch out for offensive rebounding all night long.
They start missing. There's going to be some long rebounds, so I like to see the guards, Tyus Jones, Jordan Poole, get in there and corral those long rebounds.
Kyle Kuzma
doing a solid job trying to defend the 3, but still, those catch and shoots right there is too easy, especially for guys like Cam Johnson.
Dinwiddie throwing it up, trying to throw the lob to Claxton. Wizards on the break. Avdia, oh, beautiful layup.
Nice adjustment by Denny Avdia.
The Brooklyn Nets have 3 offensive rebounds.
Oh! That was nice.
Making a smart decision in the air, being creative.
I would say the highest quality shot possible, whether it's for him or somebody at the rim rolling, which is usually Daniel Gafford.
There's Claxton into the body, count the bucket and the foul as Daniel Gafford picks up his 2nd personal.
Man, that's huge. They're shooting 40% as a team, so I mean that number goes up drastically.
Spin move there by Kyle Kuzma. Nice jumper over Dorian Finney-Smith. 2-time national champion at Villanova. Really taking the reins of a leader here on this Nets team.
And not only that, you got to remember, he was a defensive stopper in his years in Phoenix. You see West taking the gamble, leaving Daniel Gafford in the ball game with 2 fouls.
Bridges. Ball finds Day'Ron Sharpe for the slam.
The best availability, or ability is availability, and him being in foul trouble consistently last season early in games meant that he was not available for his team, and they knew how much he was, and he knew how much he meant to them.
Kicking it out to Coulibaly. Time to go to work. Nice crossover, getting to the lane. Beautiful layup by the rookie.
That was nice. You gotta love the mindset early on.
Kyle Kuzma with 9 points in that first quarter. Corey Kispert splashes the 3 to start the second.
Multiple 3-point shots made. That's 8 games straight.
With at least 2. Royce O'Neal gets the left-hand layup. Yeah, Corey's made a 3-pointer in 13 straight games. Coming over that screen, contesting Cam Thomas. Offensive rebound, and Day'Ron Sharpe loses his shoe.
To a dime.
And finds Dennis Smith Jr. inside. Washington shooting 61% from the field. You see it, here's Cam Thomas. Avdia stepping into a 3 and touches nothing but net.
As we go back to you, Chris.
Hey, just say hello to Carolina's finest for me. One of the better hoopers in the building. Amber Nichols. First quarter was 1 for 6. Now they're 5 of 11 from 3 here in the second. Coulibaly fighting over that screen. Here's Dinwiddie. That's his first field goal of the game. He started 0 for 4. And it definitely will help Daniel's case when you see 4 steal nights like he had Wednesday against Toronto to go with the blocks. You see Claxton.
That's impressive, Chris, that you knew I was a recipient of that.
Well, unfortunately, I was there for the press release.
Love you, man.
Inside feed there to Dennis Smith Jr. Here come the Brooklyn Nets with Mikal Bridges trying to get downhill as he misses. Sharpe inside for the offensive putback. Here's Cam Thomas with a tough layup. Misses it. Bilal ahead to Avdia at the buzzer. Good! Denny Avdia ending the first half with a 3.
And then he said, it's my city. Okay, Denny.
Wizards faithful on their feet. Cam Johnson bounce pass into Claxton. Might have shuffled his shoes a little bit. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. At 8.7% of their possessions ends up in an isolation.
Yeah, well, that last one right there, it turned in probably a catch and shoot possession where Dinwiddie said, forget the catch and shoot midi. I'm going to take 1 dribble back to 3.
Avdia driving and getting a layup. Good move there by Denny Abdi. I saw a lot of isolation on that play, Drew. Not a lot of movement. You got a shot blocker like Claxton. He does just that. Kuz to Abdi on the drive.
Well, Denny Abdi has figured it out. He knows where the sweet spot is. Talk about the Iron Man and guys needing load management. It's not Mikal Bridges.
It's clearly not in his DNA. That guy wants to play.
I love it.
Sidestep three by Kuzma.
The Wizards are opening up the floodgates to the middle. You have to close that out and force some baseline to the help, especially if Daniel Gafford is out the game, who's your primary shot blocker.
Good cut there by Coulibaly off the Kuzma feed. Young fella from North Carolina now gets his third assist.
And that's a tough shot.
And the Nets want to run. And he worked the ball inside on Day'Ron Sharpe, who actually ran the floor. Count that bucket and one for Mikal Bridges.
Just a little lesson learned on that play. If you allow Coulibaly and you get caught in the air.
See what Kispert can do coming off of this screen by Muscala. Float game, good.
That was nasty. Corey Kispert making him cry.
DeLon just scored his first points of the game. Finney Smith steps through Kispert and scores.
Pretty solid defense with better offense. There's a handback.
And here comes Kispert. Good shot there by Corey Kispert. Good execution on the offense by Washington. The rebounds advantage Brooklyn by 10 as Landry Shamet gets the first rebound of the fourth quarter.
Let's see if the Wizards can start off this on a good note. And right there, Mike Muscala knocking down the three right on cue. He hit somebody with a left or right, went to the rack and dunked on three dudes. So he's not just an outside three-point shooter.
DeLon on the drive gets the layup to go down as Washington extends their lead now to 3.
On-ball defense.
Step back, tough jumper there by Cam Thomas, but it's tapped out to Dinwiddie. Second chance opportunity. Bridges, corner 3. They're one of the best in the league.
He's going to look for a foul. Here it is.
Got the contact and got the floater to go down. Opportunity there by Bridges, who thought about the 3. Said he drove. Nets miss. Kispert, step back 3. Corey Kispert. Abdia. Hard to guard, Drew. 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. Now 12 of 21 from the free throw line. Wizards still 2 for 6. Fade away by Kuzma. Dinwiddie bumping into Shamet, looking for that contact. There's one stop for Washington. Shamet on the drive. Count the bucket and one. There's Kuzma driving. Shot was blocked. Right back into Kuzma's hands, and he finishes.
And right there, that was a telling sign.
Kuz working on Cam Thomas. Step back 2. Good. Kyle Kuzma last 3 games was averaging just 13 points and shooting about 36% from the field. But he has definitely stepped up tonight for Washington. Offensive put back in there by Nicholas Claxton. 3.5 to go.
Kuzma wants to rock. See if Cam Thomas can catch this.
Oh, he had Cam Thomas dancing with no dance music. Contact there between Johnson and Kuzma. Denny on the drive. Floater. Good. Washington Wizards will snap their losing streak and get a win here at home. So we've got one more game before we get to 2024.